What's up, guys, and welcome back to Martian the Gamers channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the match card for WWE Fastlane and my predictions for the pay-per-view tonight. But first off, guys, I just want to say that all the information that I'm about to give you is all from BleacherReport.com. I will link them in the description so you guys can check out this awesome information for yourself. So, the match card for WWE Fastlane, I'm just going to hop right into it. So, not counting the pre-show, the first match of the night is going to be Eric Rowan, Dolph Ziggler, and Ryback versus Seth Rollins, Kane, and the Big Show, aka Team Authority. Now, I believe that Rowan, Ziggler, and Ryback are actually going to beat Seth Rollins, Kane, and Big Show. But I do believe, well, I want to hope that Randy Orton will come back and possibly RKO Seth Rollins when the referee is not looking. It is rumored that he will be returning either tonight or tomorrow. But if he does not return either tomorrow or tonight, he is not going to be returning until after WrestleMania, because they do believe that they can't build that great of a storyline with Randy Orton in such short time. So if you do not see Randy Orton tonight or tomorrow, that means that he's not going to be coming back until after WrestleMania. So I'm going to stick with my prediction, and I believe that Rowan, Ziggler, and Ryback are going to beat Team Authority tonight in a six-man tag team match. Now, for the second match of the night, it's going to be Goldust versus Stardust. Now, I believe that Goldust is going to win tonight, but it is going to be via disqualification. I believe that Goldust is going to take a chair shot, and it is going to boost Stardust's heel singles career. Instead of them coming out, brother and brother, I really want to see Stardust's single heel career take off. And if he does get hit with a chair shot, possibly it will lead up towards an Extreme Rules match at WrestleMania 31, a street fight or a no disqualifications match at WrestleMania 31, or it can cut the storyline short tonight, and Stardust will start up another storyline with another babyface character in the WWE, and Goldust will sit out WrestleMania. But I do believe that it will become an Extreme Rules match at WrestleMania 31 with Stardust versus Goldust. But my prediction tonight is that Goldust is going to win via disqualification against Stardust. Now, the third match of the night is going to be Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, I believe that Dean Ambrose is going to win, but I kind of don't want him to win, because that means that Bad News Barrett could get his rematch at WrestleMania 31, and I really want to see Dean Ambrose do big things for WrestleMania 31. But then again, Bad News Barrett could always get his rematch tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. It necessarily doesn't have to be at WrestleMania 31. But if it is at WrestleMania 31, I'm still going to go with the Goldust and Stardust logic. It can turn into a street fight, a false count anywhere match at WrestleMania 31 with Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barrett. And I really wouldn't mind seeing that for a WrestleMania match, but I really want to see Dean Ambrose do bigger things for WrestleMania 31. He is a talented superstar, and I really wouldn't want to see two superstars fight again, two pay-per-views straight. So my prediction tonight for Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barrett is that Dean Ambrose is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. Now, for the fourth match of the night is going to be Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the Usos. Now, I believe that the Usos is going to win tonight. I believe that they're going to head into another WrestleMania match as the tag team champions. I believe that it's going to be a six-man tag team match at WrestleMania. Again, just like last year. I do like Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. I really do think that they're talented. They have an amazing tag team finisher. I think that they're amazing as a singles character, but I do not believe that they are ready for a tag team championship. But if they do win, I will not be upset. I still will be cheering for them. So my guess for Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the Usos is the Usos is going to retain the tag team championship. Now, the next match of the night is going to be Paige versus Nikki Bella. Now, I believe that Nikki Bella is going to retain the Divas Championship, and that Paige is going to completely drop out of the Divas Championship picture. Now, the only reason I say that is because we have not seen AJ Lee in a very long time. I really do believe that she's going to come back for a WrestleMania picture. or it is going to be a all-out Divas match just like last year, the Vicky Guerrero's not battle royal. It was the Vicky Guerrero's annual Divas match. I do not remember, but I do believe that it was every single diva on the roster that was on that match, and they were all fighting for the Divas Championship. I do believe that they're going to come back with that for WrestleMania 31, but I think that they're going to rename it, being that Vicky Guerrero is not in the WWE anymore. So I do believe that Nikki Bella is going to retain the Divas Championship tonight at WWE Fastlane, and that AJ Lee or Brie Bella is going to turn on her, and they are both possibly going to have a triple threat match at WrestleMania 31. That is just my prediction, guys. The next match of the night is going to be Rusev versus John Cena. Now, I believe that Rusev is going to win, and that they are going to push forward to a WrestleMania match, and that John Cena is going to prevail at WrestleMania, because it is only right that Rusev loses at WrestleMania, because Rusev has been on a very, very long winning streak. He has never been pinned or submitted in the WWE as long as he has been here. And I do believe that Rusev is going to win tonight, and John Cena is going to prevail against Rusev at WrestleMania 31. So Rusev is going to win tonight. That is just my prediction. Now, the last match of the night, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Now, I believe that Roman Reigns is going to beat Daniel Bryan tonight. I only believe in that because there are not a lot of fans behind Daniel Bryan this year as much as there were last year. Because last year, Daniel Bryan had this amazing storyline going on for him. He had the whole WWE universe behind him. He was taking over Monday Night Raw, having the fans jump inside the ring, screaming, yes, 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 canceling Monday Night Raw until they get exactly what they want. Now, you don't see Daniel Bryan on that mad run like he was last year. And believe it or not, I believe that there are more Roman Reigns fans that are actually behind him. It was not showing that Royal Rumble. It was not showing at the Royal Rumble match because he was getting booed quite a lot. But I do believe that people do want to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. But it is rumored that Daniel Bryan will find a way into the main event match, and it will be a triple threat match. It will be Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But guys, this is not going to be the end of WWE Fastlane. There are still going to be plenty of promos that are going on throughout the night. We cannot forget about the Sting and Triple H standoff that is supposed to happen. I don't know if that's going to be the main event of WWE Fastlane or it is going to be the promo before the main event, but it is supposed to happen sometime later in the show. We cannot forget about the Bray Wyatt promo, and we cannot forget if The Undertaker will return. If he does return, he will not be having any physical appearance. It will be a promo because recently it is found that The Undertaker has really bad knees at the moment and he is going through physical therapy. So if he does show up, it will probably be a pre-recorded promo against Bray Wyatt because Bray Wyatt is not scheduled for a match tonight. And like I said in my previous video, Bray Wyatt is supposed to be in a match and he is supposed to come out successful, and then you will hear the gong and then the lights will go off and you will see The Undertaker. But we'll just have to see tonight if it will be a surprise match or if it will be a last minute match that WWE will stick together and we will see an Undertaker promo. We will just have to see. And then again, there is always tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. But anyways, guys, I would really want to hear your predictions down below in the comments. And that's just going to have to do it for this video. So thank you guys for stopping by the Top Daily WWE Place to Be. I really do appreciate you for watching my video. Please leave your opinions and predictions down below in the comments. I will read all of them and I will reply to all of them. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button and I will talk to you guys later.